Hello, everybody. Welcome into our Friday shopping event that we have going on for you. I'm Joey. I'm joined with Annika and Lauren here today. Lauren's going to be taking this spot. I'm just here to do some initial welcomes and also go over all our amazing deals that we have featured today. Some today only, some also upcoming that we'll share with you kind of towards the end of the event. And we have a really fun giveaway, so make sure to stay till the end of the event to see who all won that giveaway. First things first, the show boost. Woo. I had the one-up Michelle, okay? So everything on the show, new arrivals, and all the SARDA favorites that are on this show, they're all back to SARDA favorite pricing, okay? So you're gonna see no slash throughs, but when you put those in your cart, you're gonna get 40 and up to 45% off those bracelets and necklaces. So huge savings for you. Also, we wanted to sweeten the pot a little bit. We have way more page onlys than what we're gonna be showing here today, okay? So make sure to pop over to sarda.com. On the menu bar, go to live shopping or SARDA Live, Friday live shopping, and you'll be able to see all the amazing deals that we have there for you. Again, remember, they're going to be sitting at full price, but once you add them to the cart, that's where you're gonna see those savings really ramp up. Also, maybe the show's not for you. We have 30% off last chance. That's an additional percentage off, okay? Our last chance items, they're outgoing styles. They will not be returning. We have those sitting usually around 20, 25, 30%. You can go get an additional 30% off those items, but that ends tonight, okay? Both of these deals, they're gonna end tonight, and then we're going into the weekend. Next, if you haven't purchased already, or if you haven't claimed your free entry for a $150 gift card giveaway, make sure to do that. Follow us on SARDA, on Facebook, SARDA Inc. You can go share that post there. You'll get a free entry into winning one of 10 $150 gift cards. And if you want more entries, every order over $150, so if you order $300, that's 2 entries. We're gonna draw next Friday, so tune in again, 3 p.m. PST. Join us right here and see who wins those 1 of 10 gift cards. Lastly, also ending tonight, all blue and white jewelry, celebrating, Christmas came a little early here at SARDA. It's Christmas in July. You get 40% off all blue and white jewelry. And I think that pretty much, also, if you're new, okay, who are we? What's going on? What's this show gonna be all about? So here we're SARDA, as you can see. What we do is we make Bali handmade jewelry. Everything set in 925 sterling silver. It takes about 6 months for us, start to finish from design. It's meticulous handcrafted goods, amazing genuine gemstones. Janelle, the designer, she just really loves this. She's been doing this for over 30 years. So we're gonna kind of show, we're gonna talk about the stone, we're gonna show the items up close. And we like to do this, one, to be able to interact with all you, and you can get an additional up close and maybe have some additional requests. You can see how it looks, try it on, and model the jewelry for you. So stick around, and we're gonna cut to Annika. She's gonna go into our first piece.
Okay, we're at Annika now.
Yeah, so we're starting this show off strong with this fossil coral. This was definitely one of everyone's favorites last week. We did sell out of the bracelet, but we still have this gorgeous pendant left. So we're gonna start here, and I'm gonna pass it to Joey, and he'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, so brand new debut right here, okay? We sold out of the bracelet, but we do still have the pendant, very limited, only 5 items on the new arrival price, $174. And also, if you're new, you're wondering, new arrival price, isn't that just full price? Not here at SARDA. Janelle absolutely hates when brands do their large clearance, there's no sizes, and that's when you really want to get your 40, 45% off. So what Janelle does is she brings in the newest of the new, she gives it to you for that first week. All our releases start on Tuesday at noon PST. That entire week, all rings, earrings, pendants, 40% off. All bracelets and necklaces, $45. That's really our max discount that we're able to get to, unless if it's there's one piece left, we've had it for 3 months, then, you know, Janelle might discount it a little bit sooner. But the majority of our goods, that's the deepest discount we're gonna go. So $174 new arrival price, 5 items left. This is the fossil coral. We've never done this type of stone before. What this is it's coral that's been fossilized into agate. Okay, so you get those these amazing patterns of these literally prehistoric fossils carved into a moon shape. I mean, it's artwork. Just gotta put on do not disturb so that way. Next up, we have our entire Galaxy Rutilated Quartz collection. We released the first round of this, I believe, 2 weeks ago now already. Everybody absolutely loved it. They were raving for it. This is really Janelle's adventure into super rare natural stones. You get so much variation naturally with this. So, I mean, the Galaxy, what happens in this, it's just really crazy. I really hope that it's gonna come through on camera. If not, the tours that we show on our product pages, stunning. You get to see some really crazy stuff happening in these stones because it's made up of smoky quartz. You have these really like red needles that make up this stone. In this specific multi-stone here, it's 3 Galaxy Rutilated quartzes. All set, they're all ovals, but Janelle changed the settings up here. So we have some east to west, some north to south. That middle stone there, you can see north to south set with large shields of tree of life pattern. It's absolutely stunning in person. And this bracelet fit, it's gonna fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, okay? If you don't know your wrist size, reach out to us. We have a free bracelet sizer on our fit page if you want to get your fit right away. If not, get a piece, we'll send you one, and then that way you'll always have your bracelet fit. This bracelet, $231, that was featured. Again, new arrival price, 45% off. We're just about down. We only actually have 10 left. Okay, we only have 10 left of this natural stone. Here, Annika is showing how to measure your wrist with our bracelet sizer. So you can see right now Annika's coming in at a 675.
Yep, nice and comfortably at my 675. Easy to get on and off.
Sweet.
Now we got a ring coming up. Ooh, I love this one.
Yeah, so this is still part of our Galaxy Rutilated Quartz. And price, I'll start you right off, 40% off, $120, usually $200, okay? This, Janelle saw the demand. She absolutely went all in on this stone. So we have a couple statement rings to show, 18 left. Full size run still, so make sure to grab this while you can. Sizing band, you really get that Bali artwork here. A stunning stone. Janelle's, I mean, I know Janelle absolutely loves the stone. I just don't think that we're gonna do it that often because it's so hard to get consistent, great quality of this Galaxy Rutilated quartz. It's really rare. Especially these darker red tones that you're seeing in it, these red, the brown tones, these stunning hues. I mean, look how gorgeous that red needling is in this Faith Washed Fairway ring. $114, 40% off for the show. But just again, another reminder, the other product that you see on the show sitting at full price, guys, it's not full price. It's new arrival pricing, okay? So at least everything on the show, 40% off, okay? 40% off, up to 45% off, everything off the show. I had to go crazy. I'm only here for a month. at SARDA HQ. Michelle's gone. She took some PTO. I said, okay, you know what? You want to see the craziest show boost? Joey's doing the craziest show boost, okay? New arrival pricing, and then it also just lined up that we get Christmas in July, right? So I had to get, I had a little more leeway from financial team there. Stunning look. Get the entire collection. I need to pull up Facebook.
Gotta see all the
I was
comments.
like, where is everybody? Pull up Facebook and I need to get YouTube. Okay, this statement ring, stunning. We have it in kunzite as well, but oh man, this garnet, not garnet, sorry, this quartz is absolutely stunning. I really wish she did this in like a more flattering ring for a man, because I would pick up this stone. Faith Wash Fear Away, $132, 40% off. Size 12, size 6 sold out. This ring went quick in those booked end sizes there. So only a 7 through 11 left, $132, usually $219. And then, so good that I hopped back on. Beverly is asking, can you show the bracelet stretched out again, Annika?
Can I what?
Can you show the bracelet
Of course I can.
stretched out? A
Yeah.
request from
And then
Beverly
after
Hands.
we show this bracelet, we're going to go to Lauren to show this look on her because it looks great.
Okay, sweet.
Here we go. I got
Here's
that
the
bracelet again. Oh, it's
bracelet,
so good.
Beverly.
This stone is absolutely amazing, and it looks so good with the Tree of Life shields that Janelle did. I love this bracelet. And like Joey said, these pieces, like the natural pieces, are so hard to match. Janelle does such a good job at trying to pick the best ones, because when she creates a 3-stone bracelet like this, she tries to make sure, like these two pieces here, she tries to make sure that they match as much as possible while also pairing so well with this center stone. So you can definitely see like how much time and effort she took into choosing these stones.
Yeah, for real. For real. Okay, I'm gonna pop back over to Lauren. She's gonna highlight this look.
All right. Surprise! It's me! I feel like I'm never in the big boss chair. So, hello everyone. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Friday. Anyway, so let's go on. So we did start with that huge fossil piece here. So I have it here on my neck, and I have it paired with my favorite pearls that I have strung around my neck, and just giving it that delicateness, and then just going into that huge pendant that we have here that we started with. And then going on a little bit more. So I do have a few pieces of the Galaxy Rutilated Quartz. Yummy, yummy color. I love the warm hues. So I have these pieces on, and this, so we had the sizes on, so you can see how it looked like on Annika. And then you can see how it looks on me. I am a 6-inch wrist. So this is the 3-stone. So you can see how it kind of drapes along. And then I have just also that bigger ring here. I put the 2 circle ones here so you can just see how substantial this big one is compared to that other circle piece there. And then we did not show this bracelet yet, but it is another multi-stone with a lot of yummy colors, a lot of those warm hues that we have. And you can even see they are like maybe a little bit more neutral, a little bit darker, but even with me wearing all black, it does still stick out. And I feel like it really catches your eye, but especially for this piece. This is such a huge piece that you can't miss. And I also love the fact how we have that magnetic clasp, and with that stunning little detail with the star that dangles. So you can see you can always switch out your pendants and pieces on whatever necklace that you have. which I love. And then I'm not too sure if we showed the pendants yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and switch them out. Really quick, I'll give you a little sneak peek of the pendants. So we have these two here. This one you can see it's dangling a little bit more, and then this one is kind of just stationed. So you can see we have again that more circular round pendant and then matching back with that more oval shape. So we're gonna go first, and I want to mention with the pearls that I have on, it is on the shortest length right now.
So that's a 16-inch length right there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Joey. And then here is that round one here, and you can just see how it matches really good and pairs nicely with the whole look that I have here. And then you can see I love how easy it is to switch these out. So here's that pendant. We're gonna go ahead and switch it out with this one, so you can get a little bit more of that sizing. I'm not even using a mirror either, so it's literally easy to slip on and off, but it is still very secure. So now we have that more oval rounded one that matches back if you want matchy-matchy to go with this piece here. But either way, I feel like they all look very, very nice.
Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna pop back over to Annika. She's showing the pendant that Lauren just showed up close. I also want to take some time. I totally forgot to shout out everybody who's in the chat here. I'm gonna start over on Facebook. We have Rosemary with us, Laura, T. Victoria, Amberly, what's up? Karen, Victoria Hatfield, Jenny Mullins, Brandy Hahn, thank you so much for joining us. Doreen, Becky, hello everybody, thank you. Oh, Ola's here too. Hi Ola, Jessica Brown. I also want to show some love over on YouTube. We have Gail Miller joining us, Lisa Murray, London. Hello everybody over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Oh, Ray's over there as well. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. We love seeing where everybody joins. Also, okay, I also see we have some questions about some chocolate moissanite. We'll definitely talk about that here soon, but let's focus on this Galaxy Rutilated Quartz pendant that we have here. These two pendants, absolutely stunning. I was thinking about picking up the second one that's going to be shown with the integrated bail because I'm a sucker for those integrated bails. $108 is this final price for this stunning single stone round cabochon. I love it. $179 usually. Tonight, $108. Remember, these prices, they aren't going to stay like this for long. 40%, that's the best Chanel does. She tries to give you the best right up front. Now we have this stunning oval cabochon. This is the one I'm picking up tonight out of this collection. I think it can totally go either guy, either girl. I love this stone. You get the Tree of Life design on the incorporated magnetic enhancer bail. $108, matching that same price of that single stone drop. We have even less of these, okay? So if you have your eyes on this, you need to make sure to grab this. Leah Ann Pope is asking, did I miss the multi-stone? You did, but we have another one coming up next, and then we'll show both of them side by side. We'll create a fun little stack for you. Amberly's agreeing with me. She says she loves the hidden bails rather than the standard bail for the SARDA pendant. I know. I mean, I still love the standard bail because sometimes you just need that longer look, right? But if you're looking to stack, or if you just want something that doesn't swing around as much, go with that incorporated bail, especially because you still get all the functionality. You get all the functionality of the magnet. Next, we have our 7-stone here, okay? This 7-stone, absolutely stunning. Debuted Tuesday. You have the Galaxy Rutilated Quartz paired with the plum cat's eye quartz, some smoky quartz, and then you have your rutilated sunstone, okay? I love the rutilated sunstone. Rutilated is just so cool, right? Because essentially you're taking broken materials, it's cementing back together, and then you get all those beautiful veins of color. We also have a single stone ring coming up in that too next. Okay, so make sure to look out for that rutilated sunstone. Now, 45% off, $231, usually $419. This is gonna fit a 5.75 all the way up to a 7.25-inch wrist. So you get a lot of adjustability, you get that toggle closure. You can see how easy the toggles are to put on. Annika's demonstrating it, not to make you a little nervous while you're doing it. But absolutely, I adore it. The majority of this you're gonna see is that double bezel, double braid, because it's made up of so much stone, but you still get that tree of life design on that toggle there. Leanne Pope says, oh, I need him today with the buff top smoky ring. Right, buff top smoky ring, come on. Would we be able to compare both those bracelets together?
We
also
can.
too. Following, rounding out this collection, we have the stacker, we have the single stone, in Tree of Life, rainbow rose gold sunstone. This absolutely describes my wife, Casey. Casey loves rose gold. $90, 40% off. This is a perfect gift for anybody starting at SARDA. It's still under that $100 price point. Christmas in July, everybody. Remember, Christmas in July. Get your holiday shopping done early. So you can see it just plain, easy, or then also you can incorporate those two stacker bands that Janelle's done in the Tree of Life. You can split it up. You can stack it up, make a larger look. Whatever you would like. Lisa Crandall says, you babes have great taste. I think they do too, Lisa. I think they do have some great taste. Terry Lex says she got that bracelet, that previous 7-stone bracelet, with the ring. Love it.
There we go. We got that comparison there that they asked for.
And welcome in, Christy. Hello. Gail Miller over on YouTube says that she's been practicing saying your name.
Yeah.
Make sure that she gets it right. Annika.
Annika. Yeah, it's like Monica without the M, if that makes it easier.
There we go.
All right. We got another multi coming up. Look at this.
Wow.
So gorgeous.
Janelle. Oh my goodness, Janelle. What are you doing? She's really just been on a crazy streak here with these stones. Wow. Let's just take a moment to check this out. 7 stones. You're going to have the Super 7. You're going to have the Amethyst Coaxinite. The Amethyst Coaxinite with the cat's eye roll. Holy smokes. By the way, this released last week for a little Christmas in July extra on Tuesday. We held those new arrival prices for one more week because it was Christmas in July. You guys absolutely loved this during release. That's why we only have few left. This bracelet fitting a 6 to a 7.5, $291 at 45% off, usually $529. That's where it's going back to, guys. Next Tuesday, it's there. Okay, so grab it now while you can see it. That Super 7, oh my goodness, that Super 7, stunning. Janelle really, this is the first time we've ever done Super 7. If you're wondering what Super 7 is, it's a makeup of 7 different materials, okay? So the base of a Super 7 is going to be that quartz. So you're gonna have a good hardness, okay? You're still gonna have a 7 on the mole scale. So no worry, like if you're wondering what Super 7 is it delicate? Can it work well on a bracelet? It works great on a bracelet. You're not gonna break it. The makeup, you have where you get those brown tones, you might be wondering like, oh wow, those smoky brown tones. Well, you have smoky quartz in it. Next is the amethyst coaxinite. Okay, so what is amethyst coaxinite? On the base, it's an amethyst, so you get those purple, wow, look at those purple bands coming through, but then you also get those hints of gold and copper in all these rings. At first it looks dark, you get a roll, you wear it out in the sun, and it just lights up the stone. It's stunning. Sizer band included, Tree of Life gallery.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
I love this.
This is a money stone right here. I'd also say sizing wise, it's in between a dinner and a statement ring, right? You can definitely wear this just as it is, right? But the gauge scale here, right? You have that stacker band with a smaller trillion cut in that rose gold, but you have the larger polished cabochon in the amethyst coaxinite. 40% off. I mean, good luck on getting this. We only have 5 left, 10 and 11. If it fits you, get it, because I'm telling you, Janelle's not going to do this often, okay?
She won't be able to. It's so hard.
She can't do it. It's too, the amount of labor and love that Janelle puts, because I'm going in now, I'm like, wow, this is a ton of work. This is a lot of work, finding the stone, sorting the stone, getting the best deal on the stone for you guys as possible so we can offer it. The only reason why we're able to offer new arrivals at this is because Janelle looks to go above and beyond on getting these stone prices down. That way we don't have to make our major margins on all these new arrivals. Janelle's able to just make enough. That way she can offer these great deals. Next, we have the fleur-de-lis. We have the fleur-de-lis design. I've been seeing this here in the comments. People have already picked this ring up. It did release last Tuesday. Only 4 left, a size 9 and 11. 4 left, 114, 40% off here. The featured stone, amethyst coaxinite. So that's gonna match that previous ring we just talked about. Amberly Miller says, what size is the amethyst ring? That first ring that we just showed, we have it in a size 10 and 11, Amberly. So, and Annika's ring size, 10, correct?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so all the rings you're going to be seeing, these are going to be a size 10 modeled for you.
Yeah, which is why if you ask to see it on a ring finger, I will show it to you, but it will look a little bit bigger because my ring finger is a size 9, so there'll be a little bit of extra space.
Nice. A little extra space. Also, Ola Caverly said, just stepped away to order Texas Roadhouse for my brother's birthday. He's in Iowa. Wow, happy birthday, Ola's brother. So SARDA and steak. Lovely. Nice.
Texas Roadhouse is a good steak. That's a good sister.
I know, they probably only go big in Texas, huh? Amberly Miller saying, yeah, lucky few, lucky 10 and 11, for real. And then Erica's asking, can you explain the stone again? Sorry, I messed it up. The which stone? Just reply and all follow in there. Next, we have a 3-stone pendant that's going to match this entire collection. We have amethyst coaxinite. We have the Super 7 there set in the middle. And then we have the amethyst coaxinite that has that cat's eye. $192, 40% off. You have your incorporated enhancer bail. So it's built in. You're able to just you're able to keep those stones a little bit closer to you. Tree of Life. Okay, Erica, you're asking about the amethyst. So what the amethyst coaxinite is you're gonna get veins of like copper and gold looking veins in the cabochons. Okay, so it's really, you're not going to get you're going to get the super deep purple hues, but you're not going to get those lighter purple hues that you see in a lot of our amethyst that's fasted down. Tiffany says, what did I miss? Don't people know better to call me on Fridays? I love that you're here with us, Tiffany, on Fridays. I love it. Next, we do have another larger statement ring over on page only. There's only one left, size 11. Lucky somebody who gets that. Next, we have our stacker ring, technically, without the stackers, but it's easy to stack with. Very refined here, $90, 40% off. 8 through 12 still, okay? We still have a size range for 8 through 12, but those 6s and 7s fell out. Janelle's really been trying to incorporate, when she does these larger 7-stone bracelets, right? She mixes the stone sizes. She's trying to bring in those smaller stones so that way we still have those statement and dinner rings that SARDA is really known for, and Janelle does so well, those boss rings. But she wants to still be able to cater to the dainty. If maybe you don't want to go all boss today, but you're going to do it tomorrow. Today, you can pull out something a little more minimal and still look absolutely stunning and have really great stones on. Erica's saying it's beautiful. Amberly's saying it's a stunning hidden veil. I know. The extra wide, yeah. Amberly's looking at the details. Kristen saying hello. Welcome in, Kristen. Thanks for joining us tonight. And for anybody just joining us, you have Joey, I'm the host, and we have Lauren that's going to be modeling the entire looks, and then we have Annika that's hand modeling for us the up close and personal of the jewelry. We have our Super 7 pendant, the round out this entire collection, $150, usually $250. So save $100 tonight. Only 9 left. You have the enhancer bail, so that way it's easy to get on and off, but then you have your multi-motif, you have the basket weave, you have the watermarks, you have the tree of life, especially on the back. Janelle did not skimp on the back. Look how beautiful that hand design veil is, hand design gallery in the tree of life. You also get the chain link that she loves to do on the front as well.
You get a little bit of everything in this pendant, which is
really
amazing.
do.
And this pairs perfectly with that other ring that Joe was talking about, how we only have a size 11 in that one. So I know y'all really loved that one, and this pairs perfectly with that ring.
And then you know what? Maybe Super 7 isn't for you, right? But you just absolutely love this pendant. You're like, oh man, Janelle outdid herself. Well, next up, coming soon, we have a kunzite pendant that is gonna look very similar to that. So if you need some pinks for summer, make sure to pick up some of this kunzite.
Pink.
But before that, we have these amazing pearls. Love them.
I know. I just raided Beth's safes and I grabbed one for Casey.
Casey is styling. You grabbed like literally the
know.
best. Like everything.
Hey,
I'm like, oh my god, this is so good.
I'm
He's like,
in
got
town
it
for
already.
a month. I moved to California because we just welcomed our daughter into the world in
She's so
January. Oh, thank you so much. So I mean, I've been deprived. It's been 8 months, no jewelry. So now that I'm back, I'm like, I gotta load up. I gotta load up.
Casey up.
I
yeah,
know.
She's gonna be styling.
I know. The black diamond, it's still on sale, guys. The beaded black diamond, so good. The pearls, so good. Don't get me started on the moonstone that we have over there. The moonstone is so good. Make sure to pick those up. And also, I mean, talking about the black diamond, we only have one black diamond white girl chain left. Everything else is sold out. That's going to be the last one that we do for some time, okay? Nancy's asking, where can I find the ring on Annika's middle finger? All this is going to be able to be found on the Friday Live shopping page. So if you're on SARDA.com, which is where you're going to see all this jewelry, and you're going to see much more than all this jewelry. Janelle has many, many designs, but go to SARDA Live shopping in our menu and Friday Live, and you'll be able to find that ring there, Nancy. Terry's saying she ordered the pearls. Ola's waiting on them.
Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna look amazing. These pearls are so beautiful. They're so comfortable. I think they're the perfect length too. And literally, anytime that they're like, Annika, you gotta put on the pearls, I'm like, ah, dang it. All right, I guess I have to put these on and just never take them off. I'll pull a Michelle and I'll just conveniently forget that I'm wearing them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, I gotta keep them now.
Gail Miller also complimented the Super 7 as a great neutral. Absolutely. Okay, let's just go in and eat up these kunzite pieces here, okay? We have our single stone bracelet in kunzite. $209, usually $379. You get 45% off. This is going to fit a size 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. Kunzite, check out our tours online, but also I love that you're touring this now. I love that you're joining us. But this kunzite Janelle's outdone herself. The shimmer that you get, the kunzite roll that you get, that kunzite's really known for. That's what it's known for, but trust me, a lot of kunzite out in the market, it does not have that shimmer roll, okay? I mean, Annika's really showing it off here. You can see how that bends. That is money right there, okay? Not all kunzites are made the same, and Janelle finds the best kunzites.
Yes, she does.
Sally's asking, did they already show the pearl necklace? Sally, we just showed it.
But I can grab it.
Let's show a quick little sneak
quick
peek.
tour.
We'll do another one. Gail Miller says, I bought the black diamond necklace, and you were all wearing it at the back. Oh, that's awesome. D Walker says, got the Super 7 pendant. Let's go, D. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Gail. Thanks for the welcome back. It's always fun to be back in the office. Okay, quick little pearl show there, and then we're going to pop back over to the kunzite. We have a total of 3 rings. One of the rings, like I mentioned, might look kind of similar to the Galaxy rutilated quartz that we showed. But starting off, 2 stunning statement rings. Both crazy prices for what you're getting here, okay? You're getting stunning kunzite. AAA grade selection kunzite here. You get the shimmer, you get that cat's eye roll in every piece. Look how that kunzite's rolling. And trust me, if you guys don't know kunzite, I want to take some time to educate you. Because kunzite, well, it's so hard to buy. We have to reject so much kunzite so often. We like barely break even on kunzite. But Janelle's so meticulous in the kunzite that she wants to select, because again, she's only looking for that roll and the glitter that kunzite is so known for, and that's why it's so highly sought after, that really great kunzite. Amberly's loving the band. The band is great. It's set in the scattered jawin, and I believe it has the chain link. Yeah, it does have the chain link. And it's asymmetrical too, right? So then you can throw that band on 2 ways. Next, we have an absolute boss ring. This pairs perfectly with the upcoming pendant. You get the multi-motif, you get the chain link, you get the basket weave, you get the
Tree of Life.
The Tree of Life, right?
So good. And yeah, this one pairs with the Super 7 one that we're basically sold out of. Honestly, I mean, if you wanted to, you could wear one on each finger and have the kunzite and the Super 7.
Yeah.
Wear it as a look.
I agree. That would be some look too. Like
that would be. There's like one on each hand.
Check it out.
We know a lot of our Bali babes love to make a statement, so there we go. We're throwing out ideas for you.
Also join for the styling tips. Moving on, we have the matching pendant that I had also previously hinted at. You get the multi-motif, but Janelle doesn't always want to just copy and paste, right? So you get the chain link enhancer on this kunzite collection rather than the Tree of Life over back on the Super 7, okay? So you're gonna get the kunzite with the chain link pendant enhancer, and you get all that same beautifully hand done design multi-motif. Tree of Life gallery to finish it, hammered border. She really brought everything out. And then even I want to point out all the details too, because even on that jump ring that she attached it to, twisted silver. It's twisted, okay? Janelle doesn't leave one part of her pieces undesigned. Everything's intentional. It's all thought out, meticulously crafted. And remember, I mean, designs, they're like a year out, okay? Janelle's she's designing her work, then she's having to find the stone that she wants. A lot of stone falls out, and then we finally get it into manufacturing, and then all this being handmade, all the silver, 6+ months before we're able to see it here and show all you these stunning pieces. Thank you everybody also too. Just a little appreciation to everybody joining us on your Friday. We love that you're here. Sally's saying that was an absolutely gorgeous pendant. Terry Edge said, I agree. I think the pinks and grays would look really great together. We think so too, Terry. And shouting out, she's saying we're here. Now, this statement ring, absolutely stunning. Matching back to that Galaxy rutilated quartz. Also, you have the double bezel, double braid. $138, 40% off. We still have a full size run in this. 5 through 12, full size run. Usually $229. That's where this is going back to because we held the new arrival price for you for Christmas in July. $229 usually, down to $138. The last, I mean, this is the showstopper of the collection. This is what makes it all up. You get 3 round stunning capuchon kunzites. The model images that were done on this, Tanya and I think Lauren modeled this. It came out great.
Thanks.
Huh?
Thanks.
She said thanks.
Oh, okay. $719 usually. 45% off tonight. $396. Length on it, 18-inch with a 2-inch extender. So you're going to be able to get it up to a 20. Amberly's saying luxury kunzite. Absolutely luxury kunzites.
And with that thick braided chain too.
Out. Yes. The chain, all hand twisted. Wow. And then you have your Tree of Life lobster claw clasp. Hammered jump rings. Everything designed to intentionality. Double bezel, double braid that really build up and secure those kunzites. Gallery backs in all 3 stones. That looks amazing.
Pretty.
Next, we're going to show off some silver.
Yeah, this one's so cool. This is one of like I feel like this is our SARDA staple too.
Yeah, this really is the SARDA staple. I just don't foresee Janelle ever retiring this. This is just a bracelet that she's like, I need this bracelet on every single woman's wrist. Right now, we have 4 sizes available, but with show pricing, they're an amazing deal. Usually $399, okay? Show special price down to $219. Since that, we do have a full size run fitting a 6 all the way up to a 775. It's an oval, okay, so it's really gonna meld to that wrist. So comfortable. A lot of chain link design, and then she finished and inlaid a hammered silver portion on the top, but it's bordered with chain link as well. It has a retention hinge, so one side has magnets, that way you get that nice secure lock, and then you have the engineering in the hinge for it to snap close on its own. That way you don't have to worry about it opening on you and you losing a precious treasure. That didn't take long for Ray to notice the sneak peeks that's happening. The silver.
Ray's pretty quick on it.
I know. The split shank ring here in silver, multi-motif. We have the chain link and we have the hammered. We have 3 little sections of chain link there. Tonight's price, $59. Okay, $59, usually $100. So almost 50% off there. 6, 7, 8, 9. I do have a note here saying size up, okay? On this split shank ring, most of the time we never have to size up on rings, okay? But I am seeing a note, so I do want to call that out. You should also probably see that note there on the website. 6, 7, 8 left, but you'll get that size up. Do you feel like you need the size up here, Annika?
This one actually is the size 8, so this is a little big on my pinky, which is why when I'm closing it, it's slanting a little bit. So this one is kind of big.
Okay.
But we don't have my size 10, sorry.
The size 10s are sold out. We're going to move into the Sleeping Beauty. We're not moving to the Sleeping Beauty yet because Lauren's going to model this kunzite collection for us.
Yeah, it looks so good on her too. She looks beautiful.
Hi. Okay, so yes, I have the kunzite on. I was just looking at comments and reading all of them. Gail, she has all these pieces and I'm so excited to see how she looks in them, and also excited to see how everyone else looks in them. Don't forget, you guys, to leave reviews for us. We love your positive feedback, and also we kind of take that into consideration, and we know what we're doing really well on, and also you're helping the community out. So just showing you how that kunzite looks like on. So I have that big pendant statement on my neckline with the pearls on still. And yes, it is still on the shortest length. So you can see how substantial this size is on me. And then also I have that matching ring to go on with it. And then, I kind of just stuck these on. This was from earlier with those stackers. I was just like, I didn't put them on last time, so I just kind of stuck them on my thumb. So now you can see, you can really just mix and match any of your pieces together and it works quite well. But I do like how we did that. Kunzite is a nice, elegant, fresh pink look, but then putting it with some edginess to it with the sterling silver, with that big clasp of that bracelet. You can see how easy it is to put on and off. And it is, you can see still a big bracelet, but even with a big bracelet like this on my wrist, which is more of a 6-inch wrist, that it does fit quite nicely, and it's not super big, and because it is also oval shaped, it's not uncomfortable or anything like that. So this is my fresh little kunzite look that I have on.
Well, thank you, Lauren. You did amazing. We're just stunned into silence. You just look so great.
Yeah. I left you speechless.
You did. You really did. So now we're going into Sleeping Beauty.
Really quick, Annika, if you could show that kunzite necklace, just the clasp of it, whenever you get a good point.
We can show it right now.
Okay.
Before we fully move on to the Sleeping Beauty, I'll grab that necklace.
All right, cool. Yeah, just they just wanted
the
to see what the
clasp.
clasp looked like up close, and then we're good.
There we go. And it's that rotating one, the swivel. I love that. So it's easy to get it on, and it's not gonna like twist your necklace, because we've all been there where we've had necklaces that don't like rotate, and it always ends up like one side starts trying to flip on you.
Yes.
So I love that she does the rotating claw.
It really does make a difference, just that little bit.
It does, because it drives you crazy, because there's nothing you can do to fix it. There we
Nice.
go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go back to that Sleeping Beauty bangle.
Oh yes.
Okay, Leanne, we're done teasing you on the turquoise. She's been like waiting for the turquoise.
Bring it
Here
back, bring it
is
back.
the turquoise set. We have the Harmony bangle here. It's a debut piece. It features the push button insertion and the retention hinge, set in a oval Sleeping Beauty turquoise on the new arrival price for $198. Fitting size range here, we have 4 different sizes, 6.5 all the way to an 8-inch wrist. Very limited quantity in the 7.5, but we're still sitting pretty okay in the other sizes. So make sure if you're interested, but you know, it could be very deceptive out there. You might see 10, then the next day you'll pop back in and there's 1, or you're like, where did it go? Did SARDA take it down? No, it sold out. It sold out. Kristen is wondering, Annika, what size are you wearing of the Sleeping Beauty Harmony bangle?
The Harmony bangle, I believe I am wearing the size 7.
Okay. Wearing the size 7. 7.5? We have a size 7.5 and a 6.75.
Oh, sorry, it's a 675.
Okay,
That's
6.75.
my bad.
No worries. 6.75, but that's gonna fit that fit range there for you. That's a 6 to a 6.75. Okay, so you kind of saw how that fit on Annika's wrist, being a 6.75. If you're wanting something a little tighter, well, not tight, but you want something more fitting, there you go. The 3-stone bracelet that Janelle did that complete this collection, praising in and through it, $247, 45% off, a quantity of 10 left. Okay, so we're just getting down there for that little urgent sign to appear on the website. 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. Absolutely stunning. You have the twisted cable links that are linking it all together with the Janelle Adair and
The watermark
beads. Absolutely stunning. And then for the adjustment, you have Tree of Life design. So you're really getting multiple motifs. Janelle went I love the silver beaded work around the bezel of that main stone.
The little Jawan beads.
Yes,
yeah. It
that's
just gives
nice.
it an extra little bit of like class to it. There we go. And it looks good with the bangle too.
It does.
Pairs really nicely. All right, now we got some rings coming in because we got to complete this look. We got 2 bangles for it. Bangles. We got 2 bracelets for you.
Sheila Kelly is also asking, does the boost automatically come out at checkout? It does, okay? So it'll automatically apply at checkout, but if you also just add a ton of stuff and you go to your cart, you'll see the boost there. So any items you see on the Friday Live at full price, if it's a bracelet or a necklace, it's gonna go to 45% off. If it's a ring, earring, pendant, it's going to 40. We're back to new arrival pricing here for you guys. Now, anything that you see on the show that's a strike through, that's already a new arrival, that's the new arrival price that's marketed at that's as listed, okay? So you'll be able to see the deal there, but anything that's full price, add it to your cart, you're getting that new arrival price again, and you get those crazy, crazy savings. Melanie Green is the 3-stone necklace back down the 45% off. It is back down the 45% off, Melanie. The Price on the kunzite ring usually, or the necklace, usually sitting at $719 down to $396. That's that 45% off savings that you're talking about.
Yep, because we extended the new arrival price a week for the Christmas in July.
That we did. We have 4 Sleeping Beauty rings, just in time for summer. Heavenly Wisdom, praising in and through it. That ring there, that's going to match back to that 3 stone extremely well. That's the one that Annika has. Great opportunity here for gifts. That single stone, praising in and through it, the one that she has with that super delicate ring shank, $78. We still have a full size run. Janelle wanted to make sure that we had something for everybody, and it's going to last all summer. So luckily we have plenty of quantity in and through the entire size runs, right? All these, we still have 6 through 12, okay? Don't worry, we still have 6 through 12. Janelle went in on quantity because these are hero styles for us. Janelle has really nailed down. These are winners. She loves wearing these herself, highlighting the Janelle Adair, but then she also did some in watermark. These are stuff that she wants. They're really, that way, when you wear SARDA in public, they're like, oh my gosh, is that SARDA? I've seen that. 3 different rings. That middle ring, yeah, you're seeing it right. You have negative space.
Mm-hmm.
You have that beautiful negative space.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. I hit the camera. There we go. We got one more ring to show you. In the Sleeping Beauty, of course. We got plenty more.
And like I mentioned, Janelle, like the silver work on this, you have the Janelle Adair. You have all those hand set frangipanis, all hand done, then hand set into that channel there.
And look at that wire that they put going through it.
High polished wire done. This ring here, it's a work of art. I would love this also just in an all silver ring.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah,
honestly,
like both of these.
Yeah, this in all silver, and you have the Janelle Adair just connect on top. Finishing with the Janelle Adair gallery back. Sizer band.
I'm going to put it on my ring. Remember, it's going to be a little bit big because it's going on my ring finger, but I wanted to show you guys the comparison of all of these.
Yeah, this is really great.
Now I'll put it on my pointer so you guys can see it as my actual size.
and then a couple call outs too. The 3 rings that originally were shown, all those are ovals. This Make Your Light Shine ring in Janelle Adair, this is a round cabochon. Okay, so you're gonna get a different shape in this ring. Still, we have 6 through 12, okay? Still have 6 through 12, $96, usually $159. And here we go. We have
the moonstone.
I'm loving this moonstone. So we have our beaded rainbow moonstone necklace finished in the Tree of Life toggle. Usually $739. That's what it's going to go sit at here next Tuesday, okay? Down to $407. New arrival pricing 45% off because it's a necklace. The length on it, a 16 plus 1, 12 lucky people. That's it. 12 lucky people in the entire world. Think about that. Only 12 people are going to be able to own this necklace. That's special. Sally's asking, does the boost last all day? It started at midnight and it's going till 11:59 p.m. PST. Okay, so we're going to give you guys a show boost all the way through into the night. So all my lovely folks over on the East Coast, that's going till 2:59 p.m. your time. Okay, so if you want to shop real late, you can go shop real late. It will be available until then, essentially 12 p.m. PST tonight. Linda's saying, love seeing them all together. Absolutely. Joey's birthday in December and mine too. Yes, Ola. That is our birthstone.
December babies.
We're going to pop into more debuts. We have our True Picasso Mystic Quartz. Also, everybody, if you're loving new arrivals, tune in with us on Monday, noon PST. You're able to catch a little sneak peek of all the items, maybe shoot a couple questions where you're joined with myself, Lauren, Michelle, Annika, and we highlight some stones. You're able to see and get a good idea of what you want, because I know a lot of the new arrivals, they do go fast on Tuesday. So back to the cuff, we have it in a flat jawline and hammered motif, $198 for the Heavenly Whispers cuff in our True Picasso Mystic Quartz. It's an oval. You have that retention kickback, so it's easy to get on, it's easy to get off. We only have 9 left of that smaller size and only 5 of that 725.
Wow, they really like this one.
I know,
is so
low
pretty.
digits there. Fits ranging from a 5.5 all the way to a 7.5 inch wrist. If you're right in the middle of the road there, a 6.75 will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. Really good. We have 9 left. Okay, so no more double digits. We're not talking double digits anymore. You guys really loved this stone on new arrivals. Laura Allen asked, does the new arrival pieces last through Monday? The new arrival pieces will last through Monday. If you see the new arrivals, those are available until about 11:30 a.m. Tuesday, and then we switch around and get ready for the next release. The ring to match, it's in scattered jawline and hammered. So you're going to get a little bit more variety than the flat jawline placed in the channels on that Heavenly Whispers cuff. $96. Full size run still, but limited amounts in each size. $96, usually $159. So take advantage of that new arrival price for $96. Also, everybody, I can't stress it enough. If you're not already on the SARDA website, make sure to go to the Friday Live shopping page. Lauren will drop a link. Friday Live shopping page. It ends tonight. That's the boost, okay? You're not even, we loaded this page up. You're going to see more items than what we're showing because we wanted to give you that extra boost on some products that I know people, they've been requesting, they've been looking for, they've been ready to go, okay? So anything you see on the Friday Live page that's getting that show boost, you're going to get up to 45% off in your cart. All you got to do is add it. All you got to do is add it to your cart. A stunning design here. One of my personal favorites that Janelle does. It's just so elegant. You have that cushion of silver with the hand set silver beads. And then Janelle just points it out. You have the negative space. You have that stunning high polish band set in our True Picasso Mystic Quartz. $120, usually $200. Full size run still available of this one. But I'm really surprised that this is still around. 6 through 12. Heavenly Whispers ring.
I think it looks so good with this new one that we have, the new arrival here.
That's a good look on the hand.
It looks really good together.
Wow, that looks luxury.
I'll pair it with the little bracelet here too. Look at that.
True Picasso, it's a great stone to really just show off in the summer too. It looks so great in the sun. I know some of you are lucky enough to live in places that have sun more than like 2 months out of the year. So you probably get
That's
way more use.
Joey now.
I know. Maybe I'm the lucky one.
Yeah.
Hey,
We keep
Tammy,
joking that we
welcome
needed
in.
to just send him all of our pieces, and he does photo shoots in California since they have sun all year round.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Casey would love that too.
Oh, yeah. There we go. 2 new SARDA models, Joey and Casey.
More True Picasso coming in, but paired with our London Blue Topaz. So True Picasso, that's going to be the center stone, and you have your bookend of the London Blue pear topaz. Faceted pears look stunning in blue topaz. You have the entire bracelet held together by Janelle's beads, and you have your bar hinges there that give you a little extra functionality and comfort.
And those like high polish
Jump rings.
jump rings. Thank you.
This here, okay, not a debut. So this is a great example of where you're going to get your crazy savings. On the website, you're going to see listed at $349. Go put it in your cart, and then you're going to see it listed for $192. $192 the fit on this bracelet, 6 to a 7.5 inch fit. An amazing deal on that show boost. We have 2 rings, one of that being Janelle's like really staple boss ring, and a matching pendant to go along with it that still has that magnetic enhancer. What's amazing is you're gonna get this stunning bezel. It's just like a crown set bezel that shows off that True Picasso so well in a set of 3. It's stackable. On the website, you're seeing $179. Trust me, it's lying to you. Put it in your cart, $107. Size run, a 7 through 12. Okay? We still have 7 through 12 in this ring, but they're gonna be limited, all right? We don't have a ton of quantity, but we do have a nice size run. $179 on the website, in your cart, $107. Well, Janelle Adair band paired with 2 other Eternity Janelle Adair stackable bands. Next up, we're going to have the Boss Ring of Boss Rings, Gratitude Wins, set the middle stone. Again, we're still on the True Picasso, and then you're going to have your pear blue topaz in your boss statement ring here. Talk about jewelry work. Silver work. You have your Janelle Adair built in. You have so much silver set on silver. You have your Janelle Adair and the wire that almost makes a heart there on the side.
The double braid on this
board,
bezel
the
too.
double braid, and everything set in high polish on the border. This ring is magnificent. On the website, $229. Let me tell you, it's worth $229. Look at this ring. It's absolutely stunning. Tonight only, $137. There's 7 left, 7 lucky people that have a size 7 and 8. Okay, that's why it's going on Annika's pinky ring. We only have a 7 and 8 left for 7 lucky people. We have the matching pendant that goes along with it. So if you're getting the ring, get the pendant. Same price here, okay? $229 down to $137 in your carts. You get the True Picasso along with the London Blue set north to south, and you have your magnetic enhancer bail in Tree of Life. This is a classic of Janelle's too. It really is. It is stunning. T. Victoria is shouting out the incredible pricing. Thank you, Sarda. I had to swing big here. It's Christmas in July. Michelle's gone. I'm able
Janelle's
to choose.
gone.
Janelle's gone. Michelle's gone.
All the SARDA kids are
Joey's
having fun with the
exactly.
deals.
Yeah, so it's the elves running the show
Yeah.
right now.
Exactly. Yeah. It's the L. Santa's gone. Stunning. Okay. Let's move on to let's model the Sleeping. We haven't modeled the Sleeping Beauty yet, have we?
Not
No,
yet.
they
So she's
are
got a
combined.
Sleeping Beauty
Okay.
with the True Picasso, and I gave her that big ring, so you don't have to just see it on my
Ooh,
pinky.
Stunning. Okay, we're gonna
Yes. Okay, so we have a little bit of mix of everything on me. So we have the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but then we also have that True Picasso that we just showed. So we have some hues of blue going on here. We have the two hands. I wanted to bring in both of these stones together so you could see how they looked together. And I think it is such a great summer look, kind of brings in that ocean feel. You know, you're by the beach, I kind of get that vibe. But I did still keep on the pearls. So you can kind of see how we can tie in a lot more of these sterling silver looks with that full gemstone of also with just the pearls. And also I don't have anything on, so now you can see what the necklace looks like just by itself. So you can see either way, it looks really good on your décolletage. And you can see here, there's that ring that Annika had on her pinky. And it fits on my middle. And it'll fit
looks
on
so
my
much better,
index.
not a pinky.
So you can see how that looks. And it is a quite substantial ring. I put it with the daintier Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You can see just how those two look together.
Awesome.
So good.
Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah.
Next, we're back to debuts here. Anything is possible bracelet in the 7-stone. We have our Xanadu Mystic Quartz that Janelle's really known for. Our Red Current Quartz, which Janelle's becoming known for. We've been having a lot of this come in and a lot of it going out. We love the Red Current. Janelle has really outdone herself with the cutting and faceting on this, mixed with the Ultra Mystic Topaz that Janelle loves, and it's a staple. Usually $519, debut price $286. That's what you're going to see on the website. Fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. Wow. If you have any existing Red Current pieces, this is a perfect time to get a 7-stone to match with it. I know we had some Red Current and Wild Raspberry Chalcedony previously. That bracelet, that 7-stone, much more of a statement. If you're looking for something a little more refined, very elegant, to match with your Red Current, this is the winner right here. This is the one to go for. We have two beautiful mystic rings to go with this collection. It's the Anything Possible and Perfector of Peace. Limited sizes in the Anything is Possible ring, 7 through 11. We're missing those bookend sizes we usually have. $144 at that new arrival price. 3 stones. You have the Ultra Mystic Topaz set in that pair, and then that stunning Xanadu Mystic Quartz as just really taking the show there. Silver built up. A thicker band. If you notice that, Janelle really built that silver into that band. A beautiful statement ring here, which you can also pare it down and easily wear it as a dinner ring if you're just going out for the night. Very easy to style.
I'm gonna go to the next one, the Xanadu.
Yeah, next, if you're all about that Xanadu, 6 through 12. So this is the one we still have sizing for, but look at that. It's a disco in there, everybody. This is stunning. The faceting on these quartz that she gets, it's amazing. You have a highly designed bezel. You still get that double bezel, but then Janelle really decided to show off and said, look what my artisans can do, okay?
They're masters for a reason.
Masters for a reason is right, Annika. All that is hand set and laid, polished. It's It blows my mind. Rounding out this entire debut collection, we have the pendant that debuts the Xanadu Mystic Quartz along with our north to south pear-shaped Ultra Mystic Topaz for $150. This is limited. We only have 12 left. Okay, we only have 12 left with the magnetic enhancer bail in Tree of Life. And Janelle decided to change it up here, right? All three of the previous pieces set north to south. You can go get this pendant and get a same stone, different look. We went east to west on this. Some other red current that we have that aren't debuts that we really do need to point out is we have our Speak Truth collection and our Garden Treasures collection. I gave a little sneak peek in mentioning the wild raspberry chalcedony because we are going to show that here soon. But if you need a everyday silver bangle and then you just need some stone on it, this is the one to get. It really calls back to our Eternal Peace all silver cuff, 214. I'm pretty sure that's what the cuff is right now. So get red current on it, 214, 45% off. You're going to see that price in your cart. Fitting a 575 to a 675. So you're going to get an inch of fit there. You have the single retention kickback to get it on. Stunning silver work. Also, maybe if you don't want the red current version, you can go look up Eternal Peace cuff. Very similar. Motifs are different, but check out the Eternal Peace cuff. It's money. To finish out the Speak Truth collection, we have a really great statement ring done in the red current. On the website, it's going to be listed at $159. You get it in your cart, it's $96. Under $100, 40% off. Full size run, but limited in the sizes. It's limited in the sizes, but we still have a full size run. It's beautiful.
Another one in the red currant. Oh, this one's one of my favorites because I love the scattered frangipanis on this band. And I think the red currant in this, or the red currant, I said it right the first time. The red currant in this just is a beautiful match with these frangipanis.
And what's cool about the red currant is I didn't even know this quartz existed before Janelle brought it in. So Janelle's putting this on the map for me. Finally, we have the Garden Treasures ring. Frangipani galore, set in a stunning channel of all silver. In your cart, $84. All you have to do is put it in your cart. You see $84. Full size run, 6 through 12 still. We have the pendant that's going to finish out the Speak Truth collection. $90 in your cart. Beautiful silver work. Classic hammered. Wow. Stunning. I'm speechless. Man, Janelle just really does her pendants so well.
She really does. They're amazing.
And she builds the stone into them so good that it's not just set on top. It's not just like, oh, I'm going to design something all silver. No, she incorporates the stone into the silver design. Shout out Tina. She said she just got this pendant and loves it.
Congrats, you were going to look amazing.
And Anne is shouting out so beautiful about the entire red currant collection. Wow. Okay, check this out. I wasn't kidding with a statement piece here. We have our wild raspberry chalcedony and red currant quartz multi-stone. Every single stone has adjustability here. You have your bar hinges. You have high polished throughout, double bezel, double braid on every single stone. And when Annika goes and flips this over, every single stone, it's finished, okay? Every single stone has a gallery back. All have little pieces and shapes of the Janela Dare. It's amazing. The bracelet fit is a 5 1/4 to a 6.5 inch fit. And this one here, okay, look, on the website, like I said, the website is telling you lies, guys. You have to add these items to your cart. Usually $449. Once you add it to your cart, $247. $247. Talk about crazy savings. Nancy, over on YouTube, you're right. Merry Christmas.
That's the elf price.
Yeah, that's our elf price. Finally, we have the Round Out Our Red Currant series, which we have a pendant for the match that bracelet. So you'll get your wild raspberry chalcedony and your red currant. That red currant's going to be set east to west. I love that sort of setting. In your cart, $114. So if you're listening and you're just browsing the website, $114. Usually you're going to see on the website $189. So make sure to add that to your cart and you'll see some crazy savings. Next, we have some really, classic sterling silver that everybody needs, the Build a SARDA collection. We have the He Is the Vine bracelet, sizes 6 to 7.5. That's fitting a 5. That's fitting a size 5 all the way up to a 7.5. The 675, which I believe Annika is wearing, we only have 4 left. The show boost is really going crazy on this one, okay? Online, you're going to see it for $279. In your cart, $153.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Tell me about it. The show boost is really showing off on these silver pieces here. In your cart, $153. We're down. Only one size here has double digits still. Everything else, single digits. We're getting low on He Is Divine, I think. And which honestly, knowing Janelle, we've had this one forever. It's a staple. And I'm going to be surprised if she doesn't look to do a reorder or she's just going to go design something else. Now, something that I do know that she's never not going to give up is this benevolence ring, okay?
Oh yeah, no, this is sticking around.
This is a SARDA staple. This is going to stick around. She does it in so many different stones, but it's stunning in silver. You have your hammered and beautiful tree of life climbing up that ring shank. $89 usually. Show special $53, full size run 5 through 12, okay? An entire full size run. Make sure to get this. This is a perfect time. You're not going to see this ring for cheaper for a while, okay? So if you're already thinking Christmas, I'm already having to think Christmas. Now, might as well just get some Christmas shopping done. Let's get some Christmas shopping done. This is a perfect entry ring for anybody that you love. Add to cart. See some savings. Grant Me Peace ring. This is somewhat newer. This is definitely on the newer size, and which explains why we already sold out of the size 12. But we do still have 6 through 11. In your cart price, $59. Usually on the website, $100. So you're seeing a full $40 savings in your cart. For a ring that's one, it's going to last you forever. You can pass it down for generations. It's stylish.
It looks great with this whole set.
It does look great. Stunning.
Right, we got a pair of earrings to
Which-
show you
which-
before we go to Lauren to show you this beautiful look.
Which is far and few between for Janelle. Okay, so we have our beautiful Savior ring. This is, I think, the most quantity we have in any earring. So that really just tells you how much of a winning style this is, that Janelle just absolutely loves this. Usually $89, down to $53. Get yourself some everyday J hoops. You get that touch of Bali there with that silver tree of life wire that she's done, and then you get like they are so elegant with the J hoop design, but you really get that touch of Bali with that tree of life silver work with the Jawan beads that are set all the way down it.
These are great.
And then also, if you really want to just really style it, you can go over and pick up our sterling silver earring backs that go with this as well in our Janelle Adair style. Okay, we're gonna pop over to Lauren and she's gonna show off the look.
Hey everyone! Every time you switch back to me, it has to be something different. So
Love it.
I have the Xanadu on, and I have that bracelet, and then with that matching ring, and oh, we have the fan ring. My favorite. As Joey said, you can pass it on generations, or you can keep it to yourself.
Hey.
Yeah.
She's a fan of it.
I'm a fan. So, and then we also have it matching back with more sterling silver pieces. This one actually I wore during one of the model shoots, and we flipped it around. So you can wear it this way as a tip to tip, or you can fully have it with that full tree of life look. But yeah, all of these colors go really well. I have my all black look, but still these colors really pop. And I also switched out the pearl with the black diamond necklace. Yes. So, and we have it with the pendant. So you can see the whole look has been switched around from the blue to now we have those darker, rich hues of those purples, and also with more of those pops of color. So each look is always a different summer look.
Sweet. Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah.
Next, peridot. Peridot. This is a perfect time to grab peridot because you're going to get it just in time for anybody's birthday coming up in August. Reminder, peridot is August birthstone. So now's the time to get it when you can get it in Christmas in July at crazy new arrival savings. All these items, you have to add them to your cart to see these savings, okay? You have to add all these items to the cart to see your savings. Right now, you have this single stone peridot bracelet, usually $199. You get that in your cart, it's $109. We have fitting a 575 all the way up to a 7.5 inch wrist, 2 different size runs, set in she's got them set point to point here in a cushion square peridot, lobster claw design, easy to get on and off, set in the watermark, and you have that classic Bali handmade chain that Janelle uses in a ton of her chain style bracelets and then also as necklaces. You have, look how delicate this looks. This is an easy gift for anybody special in August, especially at that $109 price. I mean, come on. A birthday comes around, once a year? Maybe twice? I don't know.
Maybe twice? Yeah.
But come
Got
on,
a half birthday?
$109 for a great birthday present for any August babies out there. Next, we have 3 different sizes of our Biden Me bangle, also set in peridot. Maybe you're not looking to go northeast here, or north-south. You want a full bangle with the push button insertion, and you have your retention closure, usually $249. Price in your cart $137. Size run on this, you're going from a 5.5 all the way to an 8. Okay? 5.5 all the way to an 8-inch fit. So, and we have quantity, which is lovely. We have quantity for all your August babies. But also, remember, we're coming into August. So everybody is like, oh my gosh, I forgot to get a gift. It's their birthday. This is a perfect time. Take care of your August babies now. Don't forget about them, but then also secure these prices before these quantities are out of here, because people are going to be coming back and buying these in August. Now we had, this is my favorite bracelet. The Wondrous Grace bracelet. 3 different sizes fitting a 5.5 all the way up to an 8.75. That's right, I said that right. 8.75 down to a 5.5. Okay?
Our ladies with a little bit of a larger size wrist, this is absolutely amazing for you.
This is the one they get usually $279 down to $153. We have quantity of this bracelet. Janelle planned on this for being here for a while. I don't know, maybe we should surprise her. Maybe we should surprise her and be like, oh my gosh, Janelle is gone. We have to make another one.
We don't know what happened.
All Janelle Adair. This is really a SARDA staple. You have those arched bands of silver set in the Janelle Adair with the Janelle Adair beads and the lobster claw to round it all out. You have a large amount of adjustability. Now we have the Wondrous Grace in tip the tip. Okay, so you're gonna have your ovals. Oh, I forgot to mention, we're now into oval peridots here. You get your single stone oval. Now you can go, holy smokes, look at this tip the tip. This tip the tip is stunning. You get the hammered design with the Janelle Adair leading up to a round peridot, then a beautifully faceted oval peridot. Everything's double bezel, double braid. She doesn't do boring bezels. How many sizes? We have 4 sizes in this, fitting a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist. 4 total stones, $349. When you get this in your cart, you're under $200. Under $200, that's all I have to say. $192 total in the cart. We're getting extremely low on that size 8. We only have 5 left. We only have 5 left of that size 8. Uh-oh. New arrival price? These haven't been new arrivals for a long time. And trust me, I'm going to get in trouble with this, but I am. It's not going to be good. And we're not going to be able to do anything like this again until holiday, if we do it. Okay? So, holiday pricing, Christmas came early today on the show. Thank you so much for joining us and spending your Friday with us. We have 4 peridot rings. First, Counting Blessings ring. This is really going to match the first bracelet that we showed. Usually $149 down to $89. We have a full size run. We have a 3 stone set in an oval, full size run here. 5 through 12, $89. Janelle made sure we had stock for August, okay? We know August babies love their peridot, so make sure to grab your gifts now. We have 2 more, 1 in a cushion, 1 in an oval. Wondrous Grace, the match. That's going to be the same exact stone that's set in our tip the tip. $149, $89, 5 through 12. Could we, we're going to have to focus on this one here for a second because it's classic SARDA. This is what is going to get you recognized on the street. Oh, are you wearing SARDA? Like, what is that? Or you're going to be like, holy smokes, what is that? Please tell me who makes that and where can I buy that? You have your Janelle Adair hand set, your double bezel, double braid, and then, of course, only the best AAA grade peridot.
And she looks so good on too.
That does look stunning. Mm-hmm. We have the final ring there, Counting Blessing ring. Full size run, but size is size 5. This is the most limited of them all. $77 when you get it in your cart. This is the easiest gift. Easiest gift right here.
Like, who wouldn't want this?
Wow.
This is so pretty. And the back and the under gallery is so, so gorgeous. I love that swirls and the tree of life.
The mini cigar band too on this. Stunning. I don't even know if that's a jewelry term. A mini cigar band?
Mini cigar band. You know, we're making our own terms here. What is it that Michelle says when Janelle goes out of town? There's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah, there's a new sheriff in town.
His name is Joey.
Hey. Put him up. Gail Miller said, never liked green until Janelle's greens came out. That's a testament to Janelle's tenacity on her stone grading. Like I said, we're only searching AAA quality. Now, we haven't shown this lavender moonstone in some time, so it's just an absolute treat here, okay? All this, you're gonna see the discount in your cart. Graceful Presence bracelet, usually $379. In your cart, you're getting it for $208. The fitting 625 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Michelle is here.
Nope, I'm the only sheriff. I'm the only. I don't know, Michelle. It looks like I'm running this town over here.
The
Joey
one
is
time
the
I make
deputy.
a comment.
Oh, get out of here, deputy. Okay, so wow, we're having too much fun over here. Let's focus back on the jewelry. Oh, shout out Trey Hall. I haven't seen you in.
I know.
For
I
a
was
while.
wondering if Trey was here with us today.
Hey. Oh, and it's his birthday this weekend.
It was his birthday
Sweet.
yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Trey.
birthday, Trey.
Nice.
Aw. We're happy you could make it with us. We're happy to be able to say happy birthday.
Now, this 3 stone, absolutely stunning. Janelle outdid herself. The bezels on this, amazing. I know Annika got close up to it. Matching that, we have the ring. $169 usually, just over $100. $101 for you. Full size run, 6 through 12. Lavender Moon Quartz. You have the graduated ring shank here. It is attached, so it's not gonna like pull apart. It's soldered together.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a bypass ring,
Yeah.
but it's not a true bypass.
Yeah. Stunning dinner ring. You'll wear that out, you'll get plenty of compliments. Next, we have a really great easy stacker, but if you are gonna stack with it, because the stone's set point to point, you're gonna create some negative space, which I think could be a great look.
I think it would look really good with those like hammered scallop bands that she does.
Yes.
I think that would look really good and really elevate this piece.
And then those rounds, those are amethyst right there. So you have amethyst set with that really nice lavender purple hue that you get in that moon quartz. Full size run, but limited. Sorry, we're out of the 12. Each size, limited total quantity there. In your cart price, $77. In your cart price, we got $77. Next, we have a super dainty, put together pendant. Technically, I love when Janelle just throws that accent stone on the magnetic enhancer bail. It just gives it a great little change up here. It's technically incorporated, but you just have a really dainty amethyst, round amethyst set with that lavender moon quartz. $71, so that's the cheapest of the lot. We only have 12 left. That's affordable right there. $71 for 2 stones and one being an amethyst. Wow. We're gonna pop into more amethyst here. We have a 7 stone coming up.
I believe we have a couple 7 stones coming up. We
Yeah.
have this one here.
We do have a lot of 7 stones. The Gloria Everywhere bracelet fitting a 6 to an 8 inch wrist, and your cart value $236. Hint, hint, usually $429. So you're going to see those savings in your cart. Also, if you're just joining us, our show boost, everything's new arrival pricing. So bracelets, necklaces, 45% off. Everything, earrings, rings, pendants, 40% off. Anything you see full price, trust me, it's not full price, okay? Tonight only, it's not full price. You're getting new arrival savings today only. You have a toggle closure in this bracelet, and we're gonna move on to our Revive My Faith. If you're looking for some larger stones,
Or some pearls.
This is the one for you. Chevron amethyst.
Yeah.
And then you have amethyst and you have the freshwater pearl. So if you got that pearl necklace earlier, maybe show it off with some purple. Maybe you get this pendant to be able to put on the pearls. Chanel kind of thinks of everything. $399 in your cart price, $219, fitting a 6 to a 7.75. Wow. It really speaks for itself. I'm surprised that
we still have some of these. Yeah.
I'm surprised that we still have some of these, and I feel like we could just like throw it up here and like all of us not talk, and we would just hear oohs and ahs like through our computer.
We could feel it.
Now, we have quite a few options for amethyst when it comes to rings and pendants. First, we're going to start off with the chevron amethyst, and on each side, it's complemented with some talkative mystic quartz. In your cart price, $107. You're not going to see that on the website. You have to add it to your cart, $107. Full size run, limited total quantity though. 6 through 12, but limited total quantity. Honestly, I'm going to say limited total quantity for all these rings. So just know these next 3 rings that we're going to show, we have full size runs, but limited total quantity of each. Next, we have a stunning, I love when Janelle builds the silver up and just crowns. Wow, look at that purple glow. Price on this in your cart, $89.
And look at the under gallery. So sweet that she gave you those little frangipanis with the leaves. Like she says, it's her little kiss to everybody.
Next, we have a 2-stone Revive My Faith pendant. Only $16. $169. I'm just kidding, guys. It's not $169.
I love how he got quiet and
you put it in
for
your
you to have
cart,
a little heart attack.
and you're gonna get it for $101. Okay, $101 for 2 stunning amethyst pieces. You have the magnetic enhancer bail.
Amethyst and the chevron.
Yeah. Kathy Holt says can't decide between the 2 amethyst bracelets. That's really tough.
Oof.
Honestly, look,
Yeah.
I think the deal breaker, if you're getting the pearl necklace, I
Go
think
with the pearl.
Yeah. I think you have to get the Revive My Faith bracelet. If you have the pearl necklace or you have other pearl beads that SARDA's done, that's my recommendation.
And another favorite, we got the Charite ring here. Oh, I love the lines in this, like the natural done. Oh,
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
And then Janelle really just accentuated that stone with a beautiful bezel.
Yeah, she did. The wire work on this is just amazing. And then she has the negative space that you can see between the swirls with the beads. Absolutely amazing.
Wow. And then you have the negative space that's set in the tree of life in that ring shank. This is a piece of art. You could own a piece of art for $83. That's rare. Rounding out, we have 2 more amethyst pieces. Glory Everywhere ring, and we have the Glory Everywhere pendant. These are a matching set. $149 and $169 on the website, but in your cart you're getting them for $89 and $101. I can't stress these prices enough. Usually I'm talking so much more about the jewelry, but the prices, they're shocking. Okay, the prices tonight are just too good to pass up. Like I said, Christmas came early. The elves are already here. We're running around. Okay.
We're running amok.
Ola's saying wearable art even better. Absolutely. I know. You don't have to just keep it in your house. Wear it around. Show it off. Wow. This pendant here, it screams Bali. It's a testament to like old Bali here, in my opinion, because you see so much of this filigree tree of life work everywhere in Bali. Okay, but I mean it's beginning to go away because it's getting so much more modernized, which is a shame. But when you look at the historical old Bali, you see this beautiful tree of life represented everywhere. You see it in the old resorts, you see it in the temples, you see it in the stonework that they do. This really just takes me back to Bali.
He's like, literally, take me back.
Yeah, take me back. I'm ready to hop on a plane. 101 for that pendant in your cart. Next, very popular collection. Very, very popular collection. We brought it back for you guys on new arrival price. I don't think that this is going to last another week. Okay, I don't think it's going to make it. We have our black onyx and white mother of pearl mosaics. Two sizes left, but we really only have one. Okay, we have the 675 with which Annika's wearing for us tonight. $197 in your cart, back to new arrival price. But we do have a 725, which fits up to a 725, but there's only 2 left. So the one that's really available, that's going to fit a 575 to a 675. So it's going to be fitted on Annika, which you can see that there. Very limited. Only have 7 of the 7 stone bracelets. Check that out. We only have a 7 of the 7 stone forever intertwined bracelet. This features the black onyx and white mother of pearl mosaic, the black spinel, white mother of pearl. This is another great complement to play off of the pearl necklace, right? You're getting that mother of pearl sheen on these stones. You can then show off your pearls on your neck. Of course, gallery backs, every single stone. You have your toggle adjustment. This is fitting a 6'2", a 775, and like I mentioned, there's only 7 left in your cart. Once you go add this 7 stone to your cart, $247. The website's going to tell you $449. You're getting it for $247. Wow. New arrival price on everything. T. Victoria says, we babes are walking billboards of SARDA. I love it. Mm-hmm. Ola's saying she needs that one. Absolutely gorgeous. Carly Samples is joining us. Hello, Carly. Teresa's saying this is a gorgeous set for anyone, but if you have a NASCAR fan in the family, whew,
there we go.
NASCAR. You know, I really don't know much about NASCAR.
We have get in the car and they go around in a circle to the left.
They drive fast and to the left. That's what I do know.
Fast and to the
left. We have a matching ring. Only 3 left. 6 through 12. Lucky if anybody gets that. $119 for that price. We have a black spinel single stone bracelet that really just shows off Bali's silverwork here. On the website, $409 down to $225. 2 sizes, the size 7, there's 1 left. Lucky, lucky, lucky whoever gets that last one.
It's the one I'm wearing.
That's the one. You're getting this very one. You're
this
size
one
7,
right here.
You're getting that one. It was on Annika. Just know that. The size 8, we still have 12 left. That's going to fit a 7.25 to a 7.5. Okay? So it's fitting really nice on a 6'7", 5-inch wrist if you're a 6'7", 5. Next, we have 2 black spinel rings, one in a round and another in a marquee. The first one being a statement ring, $77 for a statement ring. That seems like that pricing's wrong. That doesn't make any sense. $129 usually, but you can get it for $77. We have a full size run besides a size 12, so you can get 5 through 11 here. Then we have our Blessed and Merciful ring in black spinel in that really stunning marquee. It's a dinner ring. It's perfect to wear out for any occasion.
I actually own this ring and I wore this to the Bali Babes event. This is one of my favorites.
There we go. It's one of Annika's favorites. It's Annika approved. You have the Tree of Life.
My stamp of approval.
Hand-worked, double bezel, double braid. That's that traditional Bali work. And you can get it for $65. Sizes 8 through 12. Very limited total quantity though, but we do have a size run. To round out this collection, we have a stunning Sweet to the Soul necklace. Usually $369. Tonight, it's going back to that new arrival price of $203. Length, you're going to see a 20-inch with a very generous 4-inch extender. You have 2 integrated silver parts that make up the connection to the black spinel. You have the beads. It's set on our wheat chain.
We have the lobster claws done in the Janelle Adair style. Swivel as well. And it's got really good length too, so you got a lot of adjustability here. Show you. This whole look looks so good.
Check it out.
There you go.
Okay, one more collection and some black diamond beads, and then we're going to take it back to Lauren to model this stunning look. We have the Author and Protector here featured in the Janelle Adair and Hammered. The stone, it's the Odyssey Black Knight Mystic Quartz. It's an oval shape with a tip-to-tip design, and you're going to have the retention hinge, usually $419, because let me tell you, it's a lot of silver. It's big stones. $419 down to $231. The size 8, it's gone. It's sold out. We only have the 6'5" and the 7.25. I'll give you the fits here. The smaller size, 5.75 to a 6.75. That's likely what Annika is going to be wearing.
Yep.
And then we have the 7.25, which is going to fit a 6.5 up to that 7.5-inch wrist. We have 2 matching rings to go with it. The first being just a really nice, delicate setting. We have the Janelle Adair that's building the ring shank. 40% off, $90. You can get this ring for under $100. And it's a reoccurring theme here. We still have, never mind. We don't have a full size run. 7 through 12. 7 through 12 in this next. We have a 6, but no 12, okay? This next one, Author and Protector ring, $108. You just get way more silver work. It's a statement. It's stunning. I love how Janelle builds and domes that silver up and then inlays the stone in it. Fully finished gallery back, but still translucent, so that way you can still get the light through and really show that Black Knight off. Before we go to Lauren, we have to show off the beaded black diamond necklace. And it's paired with some freshwater pearls right there by the clasp.
Ooh.
Length 16 with a 1-inch extender, so you can get up to a 17-inch in length. It's still sitting at the new arrival price, but it's not going to sit there forever, okay? Next Tuesday, it's going off, and it's going back to $1,139. $1,139. Remember, it's black diamond, okay? But you can still get it at $627, almost 50% off. We only have 12 left. 12. It's funny because it's like, oh wow, 12 so little. But then when you think about, there's only going to be 12 other people in the entire world wearing this diamond strand. That's pretty exclusive.
That's really cool.
That's pretty exclusive.
That's quite the statistic there.
Right?
All right. And
April
we're going to go to Lauren.
Yeah, April Christopher saying great combo, black diamonds and pearls. Absolutely.
Now it's to me. So we have the very classic all black, but also with it featuring the white mother of pearl. So we have, this one was that first one that we showed earlier, and then with that sterling silver going along with it, I have the black spinel ring, but then also I have the other one on the other side, and I just kind of wanted to show the bigger pieces together and then have the smaller, a little bit more daintier ones together. So you can see the fitting, how it looks on my wrist. Again, I have a 6-inch wrist. So there's a little bit of room if I kind of have it dangling down. There's some good movement there. And then on for this one, I also have it on the tightest. So there is a little bit of room there as well. And then I have on the black diamond necklace. Woo!
Yeah.
And then I have also that other necklace on. So the black diamond is on the longest right now. So this is what it looks like when it's on the longest. And then for this one, because it is longer, this one is on the shortest. And then I keep forgetting to show my earrings, but I have those really quick and easy. They're not super like a hoop, but they're easy to slip on. So a lot of the jewelry is very luxurious. It's luxury jewelry, but it's always very busy girl friendly. So I have these on, and this is the whole look. Very classy.
Very good. Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah.
So some of our final looks, we're approaching the end of the show here. We have Tree of Life, 3 separate sizes, fitting a 5.75 all the way up to a 7.5-inch wrist. In your cart, you're going to get these for $164. This is some of Janelle's newer silver work that she's done. You have the hammered domes of silver, along with the classic Tree of Life design all the way around. Very Bali inspired. It's a classic. I know a lot of you who've been around, who's been with SARDA for years and years and years, you probably aren't all going to have that. So that's another new silver piece that you can look into getting. Next, we have the Endless Possibilities ring for $101 once you get that into your cart. Full size run, minus the size 12. The size 12's all gone. Full Tree of Life finish. This pairs extremely, it's like almost the baby of our Eternal Strengths bracelet that we showed earlier. It's the same vibe, let me tell you. It's the same vibe. I'm forgetting the name. Sorry, Be Stronger. Our Be Stronger minus the Be Stronger is going to be in chain link, where you're going to see that in a Tree of Life. Complementing it, if you need something a little bit smaller, I love how Janelle just ran the Tree of Life just all the way through the design. This is a good one. And for $59. Full size run, usually $100, but you're getting it for $59. Not much more I can say. It's a great deal. It's designed meticulously. If you've been tuned in, you know all this is 925 sterling silver, handcrafted in Bali, Indonesia. Next, you have those busy girl earrings that Lauren was talking about. $59 on that new arrival price. Endless possibilities. And it's really endless possibilities of what you can do in these earrings. You can take these out. You can run around in them. You can wear them every day. Easy in, easy out. You have that elongated Bali wire that's easy to slip in. Finally, we have our brand new moissanite, okay? Janelle's been working and refining, adding more and more facets to our moissanite to just really elevate its brilliance. It's already stunning. I can't believe she's been able to get more. These are the same facets that the chocolate moissanite's gonna be coming in. Stay tuned for that. We've been working behind the scenes to get that going. Super excited. For this band, it's split. You have the hammered, you have the chain link, a little duality right there, in a 5mm, I believe. I believe this is a 5mm. Total carat weight here, you're gonna get 0.38 carats of silver. What am I talking about? Of moissanite. New arrival price, $78. We have a full size run. Janelle ordered these to last, right? All of our other moissanite, it's almost all gone. Okay, so Janelle wanted some to stay, so this is gonna be around. Perfect for April babies, very perfect to celebrate an anniversary of any sort. It's a great diamond alternative. You get amazing brilliance, and you get, it's a 10 on the mole scale, okay? So it's very, very durable. Finally, we have a ring set of 2. It's our Share the Joy ring. $102 after you take that discount, full size run. Much more limited than the Holy One ring that we just showed. And lastly, we have our signature studs. They're back. Honestly, I didn't even look. Did we sell out of the 7 and 8mm? We had an extremely crazy deal of the day on our 7 and 8mm moissanites, $99. These you can find, these are brand new. These are gonna be hanging around a while. $209, usually, that's what they're gonna go to once they're off this new arrival price, $126 in your cart. Also, quick little shout out, all these moissanites automatically come with, it's included in your purchase, our sterling silver Janella Dare earring backs, okay? Those you can use for any of them. So, right, so you buy one pair of moissanite earrings from SARDA, you're gonna be able to use our sterling silver earring backs for every single stud earring that we ever make. Last collection that we have to show off are blue lace agate and chalcedony, a stunning 3-stone. Look at the banding in the blue lace agate, and you can just get lost in that blue sky of that blue chalcedony. You have personally my favorite Bali chain with the hammered and chain link design. There's 4 left, extremely limited, fitting a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. This is gonna be gone either by tonight, and it's probably not gonna be here through the weekend. So if you have your eye on this is the time to get it. There's a stunning necklace that's left too, but there's only 3. So this collection might just be gone here soon. The only real chance that I feel like you might be able to have is this Grace waiting for you. I mean, not to sound hopeless here. I want everybody to be able to try to get this. But there's 15 size 7 through 12 here, $108 for a stunning blue chalcedony ring set in our 925 carved gallery sterling silver classic Bali work ring. Man, I can't help, I look at that stone and I'm like, it's 85 and sunny. Like it's
looks like
it's
it.
the perfect temperature. You're at the beach, you're at the lake, you're by some water.
That sun shining through.
Yeah. You're right where you want to be. Finally, we only have 6 of these, 7, 10, and 12 left. This isn't going to hang around long, especially at this price. Down from $200. You put that in your cart, it's going to go to $120. Next, we have a page only of the stunning blue lace agate. You get that very large cabochon. Only one left. We have a size 12, $168. That's on our show special. All the way down at the bottom, you'll be able to find this. Next, lastly, rounding out the entire show, we have our necklace. Our necklace to conclude the show. You have your blue lace agate and you have our blue chalcedony necklace. 3 left, size 20 plus a 4-inch extender, so you get plenty of adjustability. Fully finished, tree of life, as you've come to know.
Also, very, very quickly, once we're done with this necklace, if we could just quickly show the pearl necklace.
Of course. And then we got sneaky peeks. And then that's it. Our Friday show will be concluded.
Friday. What's everyone doing for the weekend?
I'm going to Portland.
Woo!
A little road trip. I'm going to go see my best friend.
Oh,
And
nice.
he's going to be able to meet Lou, so that'll be fun.
Aww. That's so sweet. That sounds so fun.
Also, before we're done, I have a little giveaway to announce that I promised if you guys stuck around to the end. We did a little post here and we said, please share it with someone new that and inviting them to the SARDA Live. And honestly, there wasn't enough people for us to do a spinner. So we were like, why are we going to do a spinner? Let's just thank everybody that did it and they're all going to get $10. So I'm going to rattle off some names, but you're going to be able to see that $10 credit in your customer account here at the end of the show, and you can use it towards a future purchase. So thank you so much, Laura Hunt, Lisa Toward, Patty Scarrow, Kristen Gregg, Lark, I'm going to butcher your last name, Mandak, Dina Morrison, Gina Thibodeau, Patricia Leg, yeah, because she said it like Paige, I think. Heather, G, I'm sorry about your last name, Lisa Crandall, Lorianne Bush, Becky Wafer, Christy Miller, Deanna Diaz, Jenny Mullins, Holloway Mullins. So thank you everybody for supporting SARDA. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight, sharing us. We literally would not exist if it wasn't for you. Thank you so much for loving Janelle. Thank you so much for loving Janelle's designs. We've had an amazing show, and as also another little sweet treat for staying around, we have some fun little sneak peeks there. You can see a pendant, necklace, and bracelet coming along with some rings. But let me tell you, that's even a little further out than SARDA soon. Okay, so this is a deep sneak peek. This is a deep cut. Thank you, everybody. And Abby will be contacting those winners. And have an amazing, amazing day. I'm going to throw up the show boost on one last time, 45% off all items. So new arrivals, those are priced as marked. Everything you see full price, let me tell you, that's going to be getting that discount once you add it to your cart. Thank you so much. Oh, also remember, and there's an additional 30% off last chance. Okay.
Have a
And-
great weekend.
Yeah, shoot. And save 40% off blue and white jewelry.